What's up, everyone? Right back at it. Nethervvoid here with more Factorio, episode 19, getting close to 20, and I think we've done a lot for just being the 19th episode. Again, because modified stuff just takes a lot longer to get going, especially when mostly what they're doing is just making everything more difficult. It's not really adding new features and stuff. We are running out of, basic electronic parts. We'll be hopefully getting Bobonium sorting in today, and then we won't have to worry so much about running out of those parts. So I noticed right here I can't use regular loaders when I'm using a fast loader. I also have to leave one space in right here because I have to be able to, let's go get some more fast belt. I have to be able to count how many items are in here. If it's starting to run out, I need to push it back in, right? So, let's see. Fast belt. Boom. This can go over here. Sweet. Alright, so we'll pull all these dudes up. There we go. And then I'm going to say, I need to make some more red wire. It's here? Red wire. I know I found it really pretty. Like last time there it is. I clicked on it and I was like, where's the red wire? And the first thing I clicked, it was right there and I didn't see it. That was kind of funny. Wow, these are going to take 900 years pretty much to make. Maybe we should just cancel these until I get the red wire. There we go. It takes a while, but at least it's a little bit faster than those fast loaders. Alright, let's get more fast loaders going. We're going to need 2 more. And then I think we're going to need more loaders because we're going to be doing Bobonium. Let's start getting Bobonium a little set up over here. Let's go check out the coal issue. Why am I not running on a belt? I learned this last season, right? So there's nowhere for that stuff to go. That's an issue. That's a problem. Because that lags these dudes up. Didn't really think of that. What I could do is put, oh, okay. I could do this. Let's see, filtered guy, right? Filter inserter. Let's kill that guy. I need those guys now, so don't need you. There we go. Filter inserters coming up. I'm gonna pull that ore and put it over here. Probably right there. I'm not sure I can drop it on a splitter, but I'm going to try. That should work. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so. Come on. Man, they're so slow. I cannot stand how slow this is. Okay, filtered inserter. Actually, yeah, the filtered inserter. Let's put it here. Give it some power. Let's tell it you are only doing, what is this crap called? Let's just pick a few pieces of it up. Stirite or something. I thought here it is. Stirritite. Stirritite is all you can do. So why don't you get me some stirritite? There we go. Now we got to tell it, okay, you're picking up from here. Pick up, drop off. So it should drop it to here. There we go. Perfect. There. No problems now. We don't need this. We just need to do this. In fact, we don't need this or anything. There. Perfect. He's still going to stop up, but that's the point. The point is we're producing more coal than we're using, when they're consuming, right? So we're fine. That's good. That's what we're supposed to have. Let's get the rest of this hooked up. This is going to say, I don't know how much these can contain. A lot. I have no idea. What's the capacity of a warehouse? Factorio. What's the capacity? Oh, well, I know how many stacks it'll do, right? That's what we can do. Let's calculate this. So if we calculate, if you look at warehouse does 800. 800 stacks. 800 stacks of 200 is like 160,000? Is that right? I think so. So I think this will say, once you have crushed stone and it's greater than 155,000, I guess. Can I even go that high? I can't see what I'm doing here. Set. 155K, begin. Right? So this is not going to get anything. And this will say, oops, you're wrong. Let's put the warehouse down first, because I don't think I need that actually, but there. This one's going to say, let's see, maybe it should say when you're below, when you, for crushed stone, are below, let's say 10,000, then you need to start moving it forward. So it'll move it out once it gets really jam-packed. It'll move it back in when it starts to get low. Anyway. It's stupid. Alright, let's move on. Bobmonium sorting. Let's get creaky really fast. Gonna need more of these. More loaders. More dots. We have the sorter. We have the sorters. We can do this. We have the technology. Let's get the bobmonium flowing. This is a slightly tight space. That's what she said. But it is what it is. Now, we're going to start on the number 3 here. So why don't I get that in? I'm just going to drop that. We've already had a couple of That's What She Said jokes. Normally, it goes right there. In fact, it still can. We'll put it there. We'll just curve it right here. Really, we can't do that, though. It's got to go one forward because we have to go underground. So then we'll put the second one in right here. We'll put this in and draw some power at some point. Can't do it like that. There we go. Let's do it like that then. Cool. Put ye old light in there. And then we need to get some of this action going. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to, well, I guess I can swap it out since I did that. Well, this one is going to need those connections coming back in. So this is actually exactly correct. Going to need 2 of those, right? And we're going to need a lot more of these. What else do we need? More belts? No, we got belts. Why isn't belt going in? Oh, we ran out of these dudes. So let's do that. There we go. We'll get the rest of that in. We have 2 loaders. We only need 1 more. Start getting this guy set up, doing bobmonium sorting. So that's great. Where's the input? The bobmonium input is here. So let's get that moving. Oops. There we go. Let's get the spice flowing here. Well, let's get a couple more of those dudes because we're definitely going to need it. Let's put the bobmonium in. We don't need that stuff. And it'll wait a sec. We're not going to have a loader for a little while. We need to put this in though. Let's get some put this in the crusher. So let me see. Where are we getting backed up? No places. We're not getting backed up anywhere. Completely fine. What does bobmonium make when you sort it? You get 10, right? Is that 10? Pretty sure this is 10, and then whatever the hell that is. Also, we have all this extra crust. We don't want that. That's superfluous. Or crap, whatever it is. It's something. There we go. Start working, buddy. Oh, that doesn't have a loader. Those don't have loaders either. We're going to have to screw with that when we get there. Oh, we're not done with that. Okay. Alright, so what do we got here? We got quartz and tin. Looks like we get more tin than quartz, so let's filter this to tin. Nope. It's called something else, apparently. It is called tin. What's the problem here? Ore? Nope. Tin. You can't make tin, apparently. Unsorted. No, I don't want unsorted. Oh, okay. Whatever, dude. Oh, so if we do ore, there we go. We should be able to do that. Where's the tin ore? Maybe if we do tin, tin. Why won't it? Oh, weird. Good, cool. Okay, this is it's quartz, right? So we'll do quartz. Maybe this will be easier to find. Yeah, that's good. Okay, quartz, and then our favorite slag. I love slag, you know, because I don't really, but whatever. All right, now we can dupe these and get these hooked up. I so love that we have that space, and now we can just do this and not give a crap. And wow, we're out of regular belt, huh? Let's just make one more, and we will produce that in a minute. We'll go pick one of those up. Plenty more sorter. Well, one more sorter. There. Belt is in. Ore is being produced. That's not how... Well, it is how it's supposed to work. What's going on here? Oh, we need a splitter. So we need splitter. Let's do some underground as well. We just kind of ran ourselves out of that. We'll wait for this to auto build. It looks like we need 2 of them. We'll wait for the nanobots to get this in, and then our spice will flow. And then what we're going to do is go pick up some more transport belt, because we need it bad. We need one more splitter, and it should have put it in. Okay, there they go. They were just a little slow today. Alright, Bobmonium being sorted. Cool. We have a lot of extra... Well, we have 20 minutes. That's a decent amount of time. Let's go down here and screw around with the transport belts. See what we can do. See what we got. We want both of these. But we want to make sure it goes like that. I wish you could set that up. Like, I wish you could lock it in. I don't think you can. You know, I'm holding shift and putting middle buttons. See if you could lock it in like you can these, and you can't. But that would be choice. Let's give it some more to make sure that we keep that going as well. How are we doing for steel? Very good. Steel is really producing for us. We've got way more than we need now. Let's give him all of this to start working again. And we're going to pick up a bunch of this iron plate. Our iron forge is good. I'm not sure if our copper forge will be able to keep up once we get other things moving. But it is what it is at this point. Let's get the rest of this sorting. We're going to need another warehouse. Good thing we have one. We're going to have to move the slag warehouse down one. We're going to have to... 1, 2, 3. We're going to have to actually do that a few more times. So it is what it is. 1, 2, 3. And let's get a sorter put in here, because again, we're going to have to move this whole thing, right? And get out of there. We're going to need a splitter here. Turn it this way. There. That guy's in. This is not going to be slag. Slag is actually starting to build up a lot too. We might have to set up a second warehouse for this. In fact, let's do that now. We're going to need... for now, we can just do regular inserters. We'll pull those up at a later time. Wow, we need stone brick. That's a first. We haven't needed that in a long time. Well, it's not a first, but we haven't needed it in some time. But we're going to need to do this doubling thing here. I already knew that was going to happen. So let's go get stone brick. He's here. Just get 2 of them. We don't need tons more. That should kind of... Yeah, there we go. Everything starts to produce now for our stone because we just pulled up some of the end resource there, right? So what we're going to do with these is we're going to pipe it into here. So we're going to turn this in a little earlier so we don't consume more space than we need to. Because we're going to have to pipe these guys in, right? There we go. And we're just going to do these as is. Very simple setup here. This guy goes to this. We will move it if we need to at some other time. And this guy goes to here. There, that's it. So now we've got tin. We've got lead. Right? They're building up quite nicely. We probably need to increase the ore production now. Because rubite is now out. It can't keep up. Also, I want to get this rubite out of here so we can actually put all our sorting systems in here. And slag is building up rather quickly. when we add more ore to these sorters, it's going to really get bad. So let's start building 2 more of those. We're out of the basic electronic parts again, so we need to really start working on that. We need to get more ore, more forges going. And we're out of... Oh, okay, it's consuming... Is it consuming everything before it gets there? Why is it not picking up ore? Or why is it not, picking up... That's weird. Why aren't you picking up copper? Or maybe there's something in the way. Yeah, okay, got some of the wrong crap in there. There we go. That does happen. Alright, let's put a bunch of iron in here since I don't need the iron. There we go. We got a bunch of other ore I need to get rid of. Also, let's kill this. We don't need all this extra because we won't be able to expand, right? If we don't pull that out. We got to put in a fourth one down there. So let's get this stuff sorted. Let's kind of get our inventory cleared out a little bit here. Copper. Well, I think we're good. And we got a little bit of lead, it looks like. Cool. Very cool. Alright, so now what we can work on, and this is not, that's wrong. Now this whole thing needs to be ripped out. Because I did it wrong one time. And it can't move. That one can't move anywhere. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I kind of wish I had went 4 now. Actually, I only had to move 1. Cool. Okay, well that's really easy actually. There. Alright, let's put this back in. That's what she said. We got a little more of this guy. We're going to put him here. There we go. Alright. Back to what we were trying to get accomplished. Let's move these guys. It looks like we need to move one of these at least. Almost 2 of them. This guy looks like he's almost out. Again, I can't see what the hell's going on. My face is in the way. We'll yank this guy. We'll move him down. It might be again. No, we'll move this whole thing down. Because now we have to these guys have to share a line there. Oops. And then so will these guys. So they're going to come up to here. We'll just move this guy up 1. Really, the line should be... I don't know why that line's there. Let's reset this. The line should be 1 back. We're actually not as efficient this way. We're going to have to reset them too much. In fact, we could just set it here. Just reset this whole thing. There. So that we don't have to keep resetting this thing every 2 minutes, you know. There we go. Let's replace all this. So this will be actually easy. We're going to do this. There. Self-balancing. Cool. Okay, that guy's all fixed up, except he doesn't have his light. There, now he does. Alright, so the ore is fixed right there. How are we doing up here? This guy's fine. He still has stuff to do. Rubyite, whatever, it's fine. We've got enough stuff going. I want to start working on more forges. We only have 12 minutes left. We're going to need more forges, so let's make some of those. Like tons of those. We don't need that many, but we need some. We're also going to need possibly, well, power poles should be fine. We need inserters. We're going to need underground. No, underground probably is okay. I think we're good. We don't need a lot else, just a bunch of inserters. I think underground's good, but we'll make a few more because this is going to run us out of underground. While we're here, we're going to fix up this copper to be like all the others, right? One of these things is not like the other. So again, we just need to copy. Yeah, here he is. Let's redo this. We need to copy this one, right? And put it here. So it's a full line. Alright, that made everybody completely full and happy. Now we need to copy this to be this again. right? That's a full system now. All right, modularized system. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make lead and tin. We need more tin than lead, but lead is closer as a warehouse, so we'll start there. It doesn't matter. I don't really care that these perfectly line up, so we'll just do lead. How we gave one space? I guess that's fine. I mean, it's not my preferred way of doing it, but okay. We're going to need a little bit of space here. Maybe we'll put it right there. Oh, you can see them shoot out. That's kind of neat. We need more inserters. And I think that's all we need. More inserters. That's it. Obviously power, so why don't we just say share the wealth over here. This is going to be lead, correct? Yes. One more inserter to go, I think. Then we can start putting that line in. Let's put we should have got the loader into the box. Again, these won't be boxed up forever, but they're going to be boxed up for now just because it works best for us that way. We're going to split again and go under. So really we could do it right here. It needs to come underground right here. I'm not sure oh good, we can go all the way. That's awesome. That's what she said. Sorry, I have to keep doing it. There's no getting out of that's what she said. It's a joke that has to happen. Alright. There's that guy. In fact, we can just do another one right here. Check this out. Learn this on season 1. You go like that, and then you just do that. Now we're going to load this guy to there. This is actually really close. But we got to do our little trick, right? And then we do this whole deal. Oh, actually, we don't need to do that. This guy is going to self-regulate. In fact, we didn't need to do it here. We can fix those. We'll do it in a minute. That's awesome. That is awesome. I hate having to... I love simple setups. Watch this crap. We're going to do it right here, too. Boom. Go do your worst. Go do your work, dude. All right, we're going to kill you. Oh. We're going to kill you, too. Stop. That's not going to work. We're just going to do you. We're going to do you right here. Oh, that's bad. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that, kids. Friends don't let friends run out of coal. There we go. Again, space is generally a good idea. I don't always do it, but I should. Okay. Same here. We're just going to turn this guy. There. We're going to take all these guys and go to the correct way of doing things. That's interesting. That ain't going to work with this. Well, no, how we can do it is just have this come straight in. So we'll do this, and then it'll come straight in right there. So that means we're going to have a slightly weird setup right here, but nothing that big a deal. Not a huge problem. You know, it's still one underground, which is really what I wanted. There. And then we just have to turn it right here till that's where you're going. Okay, you're a little bit different because it's a little bit closer of a setup right here. Let's make sure he's working correctly as well. Good. Iron forges getting served. Let's start making some steel chests. They're upgrades to these iron chests. They give you like at least double the room, and that's really good. Oh, I didn't finish this. That's really good for when you're trying to build like a big stockpile. They should be popping out soon if they have not already. Where'd they go? Oh, they're down here. Let's do that. Again, these are upgrades, right? Let's do it. There. Now we've got lead. Good. We've got lead. Awesome. Let's do another setup here for tin. That's about where I want it. Let's just put it in the same spot, even though technically we probably could put it closer. More of these. More dots. More inserters. More inserters only, I think, is what we need. Let's do a bunch of those guys. This is really working out well for us. This is awesome. This line in, right? We'll come back when we have more. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to go under here, but we can do it with fast belts. We can do it with fast belts. So we've got a couple fast belts. We'll make a couple more. Let's just get this start getting this set up. We're also going to have to split off this, which I don't want to do, but it is what it is. And with this one, we're going to split it with where the coal's on this side. So we don't need to go very far to start going underneath. In fact, we're going to need that space, so let's go up to here. We'll take it up this direction. And then we're going to have to move you yet again because it's fun. Why not, right? We'll have to go underground again, so we'll get a couple more undergrounds. A couple more splitters. There we go, and then we're just going to put it right like that. This is going to be opposite. So the coal is on one side, the other guy is on that side, so that'll be fine. Let's move some coal up that direction. There we go. So we've got, no, nickel. We don't need nickel yet. We need this dude. We're going to need some more loaders now. Let's start to get that working. We need more, okay, well, we're getting pretty close to basic electronic parts, so again, not super concerned. We'll have to put it on I want to use the bus, so there's a problem there, kind of, but, whatever. Let's give him a bunch. We've got tons of iron now. We don't need to worry about it. We don't need to be stingy with our plate production anymore. We've got a lot. I mean, comparatively, we've got a lot. Okay. More of these guys. Make me bunches. Alright, let's get this guy hooked up. We need to do a fast inserter because it needs to go the whole way, the whole distance. There we go. And then this is just super easy, right? You're going up once and then over. And then you're out of belt, so that's always cool. We might need more belt. Let's get some more slow belt down here. Normal belt, whatever it's called, right? Let's make a few more spots for it. So let's do that. And we'll do fast belt is here. Normal belt. So that's what I want. So let's give this thing, it ran out of iron. Start working again. Okay. Gonna need more iron. Let's get this tin going. And then we can call it quits for this episode. Getting lead and tin going. That's gonna be a great and awesome achievement for us. Not yet. One more. Okay. That guy should be set up. Let's go back down here. Add in the remaining things that we need. We also need to borrow some power. And then once the tin gets here, we should be good. Then we'll have lead and tin going. Oops, no, we don't need you. And we're building it up decently quick. Good, tin. And more inserters. Got inserter issues. More iron plate. Yeah, our iron's keeping up a lot better. The thing that we're going to do is we're going to start running. It won't be able to feed the coal fast enough. That's what'll happen. Well, this is not great. We're going to run out over here. I don't like that. I don't like that it's moving. It's taking kind of only one direction, really. It needs to take off all four of these guys. So what I should do is put a box here. I have the box. Why does it matter how this is working? Why is it only taken in from that side? Oh well, I'm not going to balance it. We'll deal with it later. Anything else we need to do? We need inserters. We have them. We don't. We didn't have plate. So we're almost out of time here. It's nice to get all this built up. Do we have warehouses? Because I know we're going to need those. We don't. Let's get a couple more of those crafted as well so we don't have to sit around and wait. There we go. Tin is completely up and running now. There, we've got our 4 basic metals up. Now we can start, I'll probably start doing the level 2 smelting at some point, probably way back here. And then I'll move it over this direction. Maybe since we have it flowing forward, I'll pipe it over and do the level 2s over here. Again, this is not a completely, this isn't going to get us to the home stretch. Well, all the ores look a little different, don't they? That's this guy? Yes, I think. Nope. This guy. Nope. Iron. Yes. Good. This is not going to get us all the way there. It's kind of going to get us to robots and stuff like that, and then we'll be ready to build. Once we can clear stuff out, kill biters, different things like that, we'll be able to move on to an insane base. That will be just awesome. That will be great for us, right? But for now, no, we cannot do that. Let's load one of these guys. There we go. So that's going to do it for episode 19. I think we've done really well. Episode 20, I think we can say we've gotten to a point where we can build whatever we want. Got all the plates we want. I can build stuff on the fly. I can build these. I don't think I need an assembler for those, so technically I could build them on the fly. I wouldn't. It would take forever, but I could. And we'll see how far we get on the next episode. It's going to be awesome, episode 20. Maybe we'll review our progress because it's a new episode. We're going to need more red science production. Probably looks like we can't keep up. We can do that on episode 20. See you tomorrow or the next episode, whichever comes first. And as always, everyone, stay frosty.